Missus just got FOMO. Booked us a quick day Como. Try being easy, I'm in control though. Lengthy and I can throw that. Trying to find you a helmet Todo. Not the wizard of Oz, that witch. Back in the days when I wasn't PJs. Talking about those MTV days. Back to the time of the relay. Washing up. Trying to get my details. These times I'm trying to watch that he say, she say. I'm on the beach chilling out with Shorty. She ordering some fresh ceviche. How could you sleep so low? How could you do that?
Zion Williamson, Moses Malone, Jaylen Brown, Dylan Harper.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
I got them Nike
Joined by
shots
Grant
on.
Hill and Tim
You feel me?
Legler. This is Brian
Shalom.
Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We've got Paolo Banchero. He's out there with Dalton Connect. And it's Allen in at the 2. And for Toronto, Jay Ivey is out there with Harper. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Malone in at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant, having played in the league, you must have a good idea of how these guys are feeling this deep into the year.
No, B.A., it's hard to describe. There's such a physical drain on your body. Mentally, it might be even more difficult.
Now here's Williamson. Shakes him.
Come on, Paolo. Oh, you put that shit out there.
On the wing, Ivy.
Come on, Dawson. Don't let me down, Dawson.
Williamson
I
passes
bumped
to
you off. My
Brown.
bad, bro.
Here's Malone.
Alright, gang. He ain't jumping over Drummond back, getting a rebound. Oh, come on, now.
Defensive boards better than that.
Jumping over his back, now.
The effort has to be there first.
I gotta find other
Now to
players.
hear from our reporter, Ali
I don't know what it
LaForce.
is.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Guys?
No,
All right, Ali, thanks once again.
Slide for the protection.
Brown misses the layup.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Pass to Francis. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. Here's Drummond with the clock winding down.
Man, what the hell is that? Why they Drummond jump back?
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And they double up
Good
Williamson.
pass.
Well, this is a
Good
good reminder
pass,
for
Zion
anybody who
Williamson.
thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Francis. Allen outside. And the three-pointer goes. Allen's got his second bucket on the night.
Easy look
Them
when
bot
the
plays be
defender
crazy,
is fighting
boy.
over the screen.
Bot can't do nothing about it. Them bot plays,
Game right there.
Now here's Brown. Inside. Here's Malone. And that one is stuffed.
Alright, why did I do that? That's my fault. That's my fault,
Brown
team.
take strides as a
That's
playmaker
my
out of the pick and
fault.
roll.
My bad. I forgot.
Here's Francis.
It's not the focus.
Allen outside. And the Cavaliers.
Real might
another
average 100
three.
points, bro.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Wow.
Here's Harper.
What did he say?
Pass to Malone. Williamson outside. Ivy outside.
Get there.
The 3 is up.
Get there.
Great D
Yeah,
that time
nigga.
from Banchero. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Snaps away. And they're on the break.
Foul.
Not
Good
sure
job.
why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Harper. Still without a bucket. Pass to Malone.
Go.
Over Drummond. Goes
Get
up
the ball.
again.
Get the bullet, bro.
Trying to use the glass.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Bringing that
Foul on
intimidation
Dylan
factor,
Harper,
I love it.
Roman Harper, whatever this nigga name
Toronto's gone
is.
0 for 2 from outside. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper,
Fuck out of here. Moses Malone.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of
I'm
speed and
franchise,
size to
nigga.
get to where he wants to go.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Brown.
Look at that.
Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Wait, so want you to do something?
Here's Francis.
I got a meeting at 12. Then it just said, yeah, 12 to 6.
It's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. This block was crazy. This block is crazy, game. This block is crazy. This block is crazy. This block is crazy.
They don't like getting dunked on, bro.
Bro, they wasn't getting dunked on. Look at this. Oh, he sent that shit to the other side of the court.
And Carroll left
No,
side.
game, why would I pass it way over there? Keep running. Keep running.
Williamson with it.
Oh, good pass.
By Ben Carroll.
That's that
Offensive
fucking yep.
rebound. And Malone gets it
That's
to
cool.
go.
We cool with that.
Malone's got
We cool
8.
with that.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
All right, attack it. Attack it. Attack it. Attack it.
Here's Francis. Allen outside. Let's go with a 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Pass to Malone.
And
Hard,
this kind of
nigga.
selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to
What a
draw
quarter
the
you have
charge.
in Ray Allen. You have many quarters.
And Cleveland has possession.
What a
Leading
quarter.
by 5. Here's Francis. Covered by Daniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll take 2 free
Playoffs. Not making the
throws.
playoffs.
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
The defense there doing whatever they
I'm not
can
making
to
playoffs.
protect the rim.
Well, Tim, you hear about the move to position this basketball. The
Team
Raptors
ain't
are
good enough.
well equipped.
Yeah, they are loaded with athletic wings and interchangeable pieces, which gives them a high level of versatility.
Now here's Williamson. He's scoreless. Daniels outside.
Run, Dalton.
Shot clock at 6. Brown can't hit.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Allen, right side. Gets stolen by Williamson.
Oh.
Here comes
Foul.
Toronto on the push.
Damn it, game. I told him to
Guys
foul.
with this type of speed and athleticism that Ivy possesses, they thrive on the break.
The
Actually,
Cavaliers
no.
lead by 4.
We good where we want. We good where we want.
Here's Francis. Allen, right side. That's tipped.
You just gonna take the ball out of my hand, game? Come on, Paolo, what you?
Now Daniels. Ivy passes to Malone. And he's going to the
Oh, Paolo,
line
you
for
just
2.
going to pick on me,
officials saw
dog?
contact
Get down
while he
here.
was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Well, in today's
Depot in the
NBA,
game.
the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Run it now.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making
Oh,
quick,
12:45? No.
decisive
Be
passes
here
to
at
set up guys
12:45.
for great looks.
And Cleveland calls
Who
the
told
first timeout
you to be
again.
there? Well, I'm telling you to be here. You can tell them I said that.
Yeah, and that's how they be too, for real. Some shit like, I said it, my dick's bigger. Oh, yeah, whatever, bro. I will be there.
And we got a line change for Cleveland.
Don't do that. Do this.
Don't do these. Do these.
Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Spears. There's a screen. Redick on the wing.
Damn,
Pass to
JJ.
Carey.
We told your
6 to
stupid
shoot.
ass to cut in.
Here's Carter.
Damn, I had that if Moses Malone ain't blocked it. Moses Malone blocked everything. Heck his ass out. He's 6'9", but he's not supposed to be this impactful. Or however tall he is. He ain't 7'5". Get him out of there. He got 7'2". He got 7'2" wingspan. Get him out of there.
Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Randolph.
Get the ball for that, nigga. Nah, we around that. We around that. Come on, Marcus. Come on, Marcus. Yeah, we got you. We got you. We got you.
On him. He buries
That's
that
cool.
jumper.
We good with that, though.
Here's Fears.
We good with that,
By
though.
one.
I should swap them out. Yeah, I gotta swap them out.
Redick outside. The three is up.
Yeah,
Nails
it
it
works for
from
this.
beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the
It
perimeter.
works for the bots,
4 of the
but
last
he gotta
5
go.
buckets have been threes.
Yeah,
Daniels passes to Malone. Out to the right wing. Daniels outside. Carter against Brown. Pass to Malone. And a
oh man, y'all making my guys
So
foul
he'll
him,
take
bro.
2 from the free throw line. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
What kind of stamina Moses Malone got? Okay.
A minute 15 left in the first. Here's Fears. Still no points. Not gonna go that time.
I missed that
Good D
one.
by Daniels.
Oh, y'all call that contested. That's why I
Rebounding
missed
has
it.
been a focal point for them.
And it's going to be a goaltending call
That's
here.
why I
So
missed
they
it.
will count the
Okay.
bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Now it's scheduled for the same exact time, bitch. Are you?
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Fears.
Oh, I gotta get that floater down, Pat. Oh, I gotta get that floater down. No, I'm not guarding him.
Daniels against Redick. Here's Mirotic. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Because y'all wasn't guarding who y'all supposed to guard.
First trip to the line for him here. And now they lead as the
Hey, I
free
got
throw
to show
drops
free
in
spot.
for him.
We're about to reschedule this
Off
for
on
another
that one,
time.
so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Redick against Daniels. Redick outside. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a
I
battle.
know y'all got Zion at the 3. Oh, that's cheating.
Carter against Williamson to the middle. Here's Randolph. Got a hand on it. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. A nice shot by Fears.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Fuck your schedule.
Fuck your man, fuck your beat, fuck your schedule. I do what I want.
Kicks it out to Williamson.
I do what I want. That's crazy, like. Man,
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You talking to the customer, man. We need to talk about
Toronto
this.
needs to get off a shot here. Randolph. And again, Toronto, no good.
I'm not trading you.
Here's Fears. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 5-point Cleveland lead.
I'm telling you, man, that'd be a good move, man.
That does it for the first quarter. The Cavaliers
do
on
the
top,
same exact
up
thing
by
Simmons
5.
does. Except we can't
Stay
play
with us
defense,
now
but
as we get set
So
to
does
bring you
Giddy
quarter number
have
2
problems making
after this.
layups? Is that why you float so much with him?
no, I float with him because he don't have no midi.
Oh, gotcha.
And for those of you just tuning
Yeah,
in,
the midi, I would
second
just
quarter action is where
shoot
we are.
middies.
All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage
just for
from
the
long
in-between shot.
range,
He got a
and they
layup.
faced little resistance.
I was wondering.
It's
'cause
what the league looks
Simmons
like
can't make
these
the layup.
days, but it's not always easy to pull off
You
an
ain't have
execute.
Phil on either, though.
So for Cleveland right now, Fears out there with J.J.
Yeah,
Redick.
oh,
and
that's what
Lewis
would've made it.
in at the 4-man position.
Just selling the defense on the
You
pump
wanted a
fake.
pro player.
Cleveland leading by 3.
I ain't saying it. Yeah, he worked my
And from
layup.
the sideline, let's catch up with Alec.
I couldn't make layups with him.
Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team
that nigga
effort.
coulda had that.
Everybody's got to chip in. Back to you.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. And Toronto
No, lock that
has
shit up, lock that
possession.
shit up.
The Cavs
Hand up,
getting their
hand up.
last shot to
There you
go.
go.
Here's
Ooh.
Mirotic. Gets to the
Oh,
rim.
man, that's good defense right there,
All
dog.
over him.
Now, what a force. Sometimes you just want it a little more.
Sometimes just wanted a
Cleveland
little
has gone
more.
4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Spears. He has 6. Pass to Camby. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside for Redick.
There's a shot too slow, boy.
Shot clock
And then you stepped in, too. Like, you stayed at 3-point line, would have been Gucci there with that pass.
Harper's checked in. Raptors trail by 3.
Hold on, dog. You can't let... Oh, that's not a nigga Juan Dixon.
Dixon's got his first points of the night.
They're punishing
Oh, that's
those
my nigga Juan
defensive
Dixon.
rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Quickly becoming one of the most feared defenders in the game, Tim. Dyson Daniels.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, Brian. Daniels is always engaged. Every second he's on the court, and he's right there lurking for a deflection or a steal.
Williamson outside.
Zion ain't tired yet, bro. He been playing the whole game.
About to get tired.
Ooh, that nigga, he just really retarded, Lewis.
On the finish.
And just keep getting Zion the ball inside. Even with all of that activity in the paint, he is still finishing.
And there's a pick. Pass to Lewis. The 3 from Redick.
Ooh, I tried,
Williams grabs the
JJ.
board.
I
And
tried.
it's Williamson with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 2.
What about you shooting on 3, nigga? Go fat ass down here,
And a
nigga.
chance to tie it. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Offensive board. Here's Carter.
Clear up, 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 clear up. Get it quick, get it quick, go quick, go quick, go quick. Let's switch, Zion.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Toronto making a switch here. The Raptors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
Moses Malone's back. I'm not just
Just
gonna
under
try to
3.5
post up
minutes
down
played
here.
here in the second quarter. Williamson misses.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Redick gets the bucket.
Well, after making 1 in the first quarter, he's now made 2 here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
Harper passes to Randolph. Williamson outside. Pass to Malone. Here's Harper. No points yet. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Carter.
Oh, I thought you was on the other side, bro. I thought you was on the other side, bro. No, wrong play, wrong play, wrong play. Oh, this is Harper nigga. Yeah, you the one that like play defense all good and shit. Yeah, you the one that like play
Cleveland needs to
defense
get
all
off
good
a
and
shot.
shit.
Really left him alone that time. Redick's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Harper. Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. And here are the Raptors now.
Don't go that high. Don't go
8-point
that
game.
high. Slide. Drop. We're here. Got your help.
Williamson passes to Malone. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Malone's got 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint.
I'm
I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Carter against Brown. On the attack, Carter. Oh, misses
Ooh,
the
I let it go
dunk.
early.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Malone. Back to Williamson. They set the screen. And
Illegal.
the call is going to be
Nigga.
an illegal screen.
All right, that's 2 fouls. Not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
Cleveland leading by 6. Now here's Carter. Redick outside.
Oh, good hand.
Here's Harper. Pass to Malone. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
Good defense.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Here's Fears. 6 points for him. And here's Redick for 3.
Again, you make it hitch when people jump.
Rebounds in the game.
He ain't got no hitch in his jump shot.
To Randolph. Here's Malone.
Fuck out of here, bitch. He's back. I'm supposed to be having fun. And y'all making me talk to y'all like this.
That shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swap.
Oh, my, oh, my. And that was textbook
man.
Defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Cleveland on D. They lead by 4.
This nigga won.
6 on the shot clock.
All right.
Harper passes to Malone.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Can't hit from in close. Pass to Redick. Down low.
No game. I'm not.
Daniels outside.
One area of growth for Daniels in general.
They call it
He gets to the line
field.
more than he did earlier in his career. Very confident now in his offense these days.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum. They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Here's Francis. Allen outside, fires the 3. Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Randolph, guarded by Banchero.
We'll attack that.
Pass to Harper.
Get ready. Attack it.
From deep three-point land.
What?
Rebound goes to Cleveland.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Here's Francis. And there's the lob. Intercepted.
Too deep.
And now the Raptors on the break. And for some reason, they decided to foul there.
That's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Williamson's checked in for Toronto. Ivy comes in for Daniels. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Ivy's got 7 points.
This is the biggest area of growth for Ivy's game. Now you must take him seriously from out there.
Here's Francis. Pass to Allen. Here's the pick. Launches a 3. The rebound by Malone. Toronto trailing. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to drop. Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Allen, left side. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Ivy passes
to
the
pass.
And the layup is good.
Handoff.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Okay, that's probably
Cleveland leading by 3.
That's probably flipping that.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half of basketball. And here's Connect outside.
That's
Rebound Toronto.
That's good.
When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Back to Williamson. Outside, Brown. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
No,
and even though he
bro,
couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Francis. Pass to Banchero. Allen outside. Drains the triple. Allen's got 20 points.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Here's Malone. He got a piece of it. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for out in Boston. It'll be the Celtics against the Heat. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
Gentlemen.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got Harper, Zion Williamson out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Ivy, and it's Malone in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. And here's Ivy from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Ivy's got 10 points.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
Tim, a top 5 pick in 2022. Jaden Ivey battled inconsistency in his first few seasons.
Well, he is an explosive athlete, and at this level, you can't dominate.
No, he ain't just taking the ball from you, though.
So he's continuing to put in work, and he's making real strides.
Drummond.
Oh, bro, he was just taking the ball from you, though.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Allen outside, pass to Francis. Outside connect. Now Drummond, 5 to shoot. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Misses from close range. To the paint. Here's Williamson.
Bro.
Aggressive on the interior.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Here's Francis. Allen outside. Takes the 3.
Oh, that was fast. That was fast.
Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Malone. Back to Brown. Ivy outside. Here's Harper for the tie. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Francis, the pass to Drummond.
He's not a center anymore. He's
Goes up
not a center. Nice and easy.
And it's now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Francis. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
I'm just trying to find your window.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Harper gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Francis. Allen outside. Left side connect. Cleveland working the ball.
Why would he not go to Drummond? Why would he not go to Drummond?
Brown passes to Ivy. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Cheating, man.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The kick out to Banchero.
Can't pass the
Here
ball,
comes Toronto
man.
on the
Can't
push.
pass the ball, man.
Floats one. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting
Can't
5 for
pass the
7
ball,
now.
game.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half.
Can't pass the
Inconsistency
ball,
getting
game.
stops.
Here's Francis. Pass to Allen.
Can't pass the
That's the 3 ball
ball,
to go.
game.
Allen's got 23.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And again, Toronto, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now, you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Fears. He's got 6. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Fears has got 8.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed.
Yeah,
That's our sister. Back up with you,
A scary thought. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Williamson with it from deep. Harper. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Here's Fears. Give him 8. Redick outside. From the arc.
I didn't shoot that.
And it's Toronto with a rebound. Malone's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Camby pulls it down. Camby's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Carter against Brown. Banked it in on the glass. He has 6. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Malone. 19 points in the game. Here's Ivy. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Ivy showing real toughness fighting through that contact and making a very difficult shot look easy.
Here's Fears. Up top, Redick. Pass to Fears. And here's Dunn. 4-3. The rebound by Malone.
This pass is so slow. No, I'm guarding him.
Here's Harper. 7 points in the game.
They be looking for it. Anytime they get that, they think they got it. They be going for it. That's why you got to go guard
The
them.
Cavs trailing. Right side, Carter. They set the pick. Pass to Redick.
Big time,
Three-pointer, no good.
No,
Toronto's gone 2 for
they're
5 from 3 since halftime. And he makes it. Harper's got 9.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
Here's Fears. Give him 8. Carter on the wing. Lets the three fly.
The rebound by Malone. I should have made it.
Malone. Here's Brown. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more in the line. Toronto making a switch here. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense. Getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Here's Brown after the basket by Cleveland. To the inside. They swipe it. In transition, here they come.
That's everybody and their mama in here.
Brown against Carter. Redick outside. Back to Carter. Clock at 6. They set the pick. And they force the shot clock violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And Cleveland making a change here. Lewis is checked in. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Randolph. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Camby's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Redick. Here's Spears. Give him 8. Back to Redick for the tie. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Redick with the foul. That's his first foul.
Get on that foul.
Called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they needed to call one there. They're forcing the issue, and it's leading to ugly turnovers.
Steve, I think I'm going to have you with this session. I think I like you more with it. I think you have more freedom.
Toronto making a switch here. Harper's checked in, and Cleveland making a change here. .46 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dixon. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Cleveland calls timeout. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. And Camby pulls it down. Camby's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Francis gets the bucket.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Here's Harper. He's got 9. Doubled by Dunn. Pass to Randolph. And no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Francis. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And we've reached the end of the third. Cleveland on top, leading by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So for Cleveland right now, we've got J.J. Redick, and it's done in at the 4. Francis can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 4. Down low. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 21 points in the game.
Nope.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear, bro.
Here's Francis. Randolph grabs the miss. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Inside.
Miss game.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Here's Francis.
That's
Toronto with a rebound. Malone's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
No, flop.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now.
Oh, I knew that.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
Right there, Steve. That's what I'm talking about.
Here's Francis. Redick on the wing. Will it go? That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Dalton for Vince. Get your ass up.
Toronto passing it around. Randolph passes to Malone. Here's Randolph. 6 to shoot. Here's Dixon. Lets it fly. And Camby pulls it down. Here's Francis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
And there's the screen. Here's Harper. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Here's Dixon. Goes back up.
Oh, he made it.
Right between the eyes on that one. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Takes it inside.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up
and
finish like that.
Pass to Dixon.
Hey, one time I had a steal on ball.
And the foul is called.
One time I had a steal on ball,
so he's
man.
got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Pick it up. Do it, Rich. Pablo
First free
Juan.
throw is good. Ivy's checked in for Daniels. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 4. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Up top, Allen shoots over Harper. That's good from Allen on the assist by Fears. Allen's got 25 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
A moment to hear from Valley LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
That puts him in the lead. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half.
That's why I didn't draft you, Zach. You're too small.
The ball goes out of bounds.
You're not 7 feet. You're not good at 2K.
And so here is Toronto. Brown passes to Randolph.
Look at him.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Here's Spears.
Wrong. Don't give me a spot.
6 on the shot clock. With 3, Allen hits a three-pointer. And it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ivy outside. Pass to Harper. Williamson right side. Here's Randolph. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
While playing with the lead, they've been working for more high percentage shots they can depend on.
And the Raptors making a change here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Let me switch, gang. You're not letting me switch.
Zion Williamson!
And Zion Williamson making the price of
I'm sending him to the rim.
with a dunk
What
like
is that in the
The
door?
Cavaliers
I did
call
that.
timeout. Harper, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Carter.
Oh, shit. We're gonna run it. Yeah. What's that? I don't want that. I'm back.
Driving to the basket.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that one's good.
And after being shut out in the first half, he is starting to come to life.
Oh, no.
Leading by 5.
He's light skinned, man. That's why I picked that lineup together.
And here's Ivy.
I'm here.
Malone, pass to Brown. Toronto passing it around. Here's Malone. Drummond defending. 6 to shoot. And Malone gets it to go. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
The Cavaliers call timeout.
Great work from your north side.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Allen outside, pulls up on the wing. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Allen's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Brown looking around. Here's Malone. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Drummond, the screen on Brown. Drummond against Brown.
Oh, my bad, Drummond.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Ivy outside.
Get on your feet.
From 9. Ooh, it doesn't go.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Now Ben
Keep running.
Carter outside.
Hello.
Drummond, the screen on Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will in the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Carter. Cleared away by Ivy. Raptors trail by 3. Here's the pass to Brown. Oh, he can't get the layup. Ivy against Carter. A minute 39 left in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. Driving in. Banks it home. Big shot. Here's Harper. Oh, he can't hit it. Carter against Brown.
Flagrant. Oh, game. Oh, that's late. I got so.
That's good. 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6.
Run,
Toronto, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Ivy outside. Oh, the long ball, no good.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
Carter against Ivy. 5 to shoot. Here's Spears.
Yeah, what am I dribbling?
Be a 24-second
dribbling.
violation. They turn it over. And timeout
Why am I
called by
dribbling?
Darko Rajakovic. He
Why
was
am I
quite
dribbling?
emphatic,
Not shooting the
demanding the
ball.
timeout. Clearly wanted to
God.
address strategy with his team. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
You have to be smart because a successful foul has got to happen.
You gotta get the ball. Get the ball.
Assertive play there by Brown.
He's gonna live it back to
Rising to
you.
the challenge of the moment.
Now Carter. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Allen outside. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
They've been battling all night.
Big D's,
Now
you know what I'm talking
of putting this
about?
game
Yeah,
away.
Drummond.
I think the key here is
BelieveLAND.
to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
It's always a party with your north side crew.
Ivy fires. Oh, missed on the tray. And now we've got an intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Ivy. Puts up the tray. Oh, it's off. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Moses Malone, boy. Big Moses. It's your name gonna be from now on. Big Moses. Steve, I gotta play better with you. I had your 6 turnovers. That was ridiculous. Fears you did decent. Drummond, welcome back to the lineup. Marcus, good job. Dalton, I gotta find you. Hey, you guys, Dalton, Paolo, Ryan, Rashard, y'all just have to be ready when the opportunity